Hello, hello. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. This is Audrey, your fiery redhead, hiding in a bandana today, guys.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Pico Explains Comedy Podcast here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching our show today. Now, we're going to be doing just something a little different. We're going to be talking about one story. We're going to be talking about a drunk Karen, and we're just going to be tossing in our 2 cents into the situation, what you should and should not do in this situation.
After we watched the body cam footage, guys,
Yeah.
it was entertaining.
Yep, most definitely. All right, Audrey, whenever you're ready, let's begin.
Okay, so this is out of Marion County, Arizona,
Marion County, Arizona.
in May of 2024.
Oh, wow.
May 19th, before my birthday, so it wasn't me.
Okay, so that wasn't too long ago.
Not too long ago. That's about 2 years ago, guys.
Okay, wow.
And 2 years did not stop Summer from acting like a fool
Okay.
in Marion County, guys.
So the Karen's name is Summer.
AKA Summer.
AKA Summer.
Oh, and she does not speak for all of us crackers out here. Just some of us. All right. But Summer is married with 4 kids.
Okay.
And she went to her local bar to drink,
Okay.
where the manager Tina is working. Okay. She goes to this bar several times. She's been going for about 5 years.
Okay.
Okay. And while she's at this bar, the owner or the manager, Tina, called the police after Summer decided to grind up on another patron's husband.
Okay. So the initial problem how it started was that she was just out of control.
She was out of control. She was dry humping other people at the bar. Little bit of drunk out of control, Karen.
Well,
Little bit.
As us adults, you know what I mean?
You should know when to dry hump and when to not.
We know when we shouldn't be doing things like that, especially at a bar.
Well, that's why you blame alcohol.
And we've seen it. You know what I mean? We've seen it to where people are just getting a little out of control, a little crazy, and sometimes it could be handled to a point where they stop at the bartender or someone there is warning them and stuff like that. But then when you start getting the cops involved, okay,
there's no going back.
Then that's when it starts to become a problem.
Yep. I've been a bartender. I've had to cut people off.
Right.
Which usually depends on the situation. The ones who don't like it are the really stupid drunk women or the big men who want to look all big and bad.
Yeah.
You think I can't handle my liquor? Obviously not, because I'm cutting you off.
So since you brought up the bartender thing, in your experience, have you had more males or females, getting out of control?
Females. Men, when they get out of control, even if they're drunk, they're smart enough to take it outside.
Okay.
Females, no, they're going to make a scene like a Karen right there in the middle of the bar. They don't care. The more people watching, the more entertaining it is.
I mean, what's the matter with you, Karen? You know what I'm saying? It's just like...
As the guys huddle around to watch the cat fight. Yeah, okay, Karen.
It's bad enough, okay, that you're acting like a Karen. Okay, now you're adding drunk to it.
At least give me a show if you're going to do it. Do it right.
Yeah, because I've seen my share back in the day where, where I could see. And then, they just, Karens go out of control. They start swinging. They start yelling, especially when they have a friend or somebody to get them from behind to try to pull them away from the bar.
Oh, yeah,
and then all of a sudden, you ever see when they do that, when they bend themselves forward like a snail, and then it's just like they're expecting you to, hold them up.
I'm doing the motion of it.
Yeah, holding them up, and they're like, no, let me go. And I'm like,
I got this.
I'd be like, stop.
No, you don't, Karen.
All right, then we'll continue there, Audrey, if you can, please.
Okay, so they ended up, Tina, the manager, had to call the cops. Okay. So the police officers show up and ask Summer for her ID.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, my God. Goes to her vehicle, throwing a fit about not being able to go back on the bar.
Right.
Hands them her ID, in quotations. Officer is like, ma'am, Miss Summer, this is your credit card. When you're too drunk to know the difference between your ID and your credit card, that should be a sign that that's enough.
Insane. Okay.
It's got my name on it.
I mean, that's when you know you're out of control. Because I am, if I was in that situation, I would have given them my Sam's card.
Blockbuster.
Or Blockbuster
If you
card.
know, you know.
Exactly. I would have been like, hey, but like, here you go, officer.
You know I'm old.
First and foremost, real quick, okay, look, everybody screws up, okay? Everybody screws up. I mean, we're not perfect, okay?
Yes, we are. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, okay. But we adjust ourselves, okay? Now, speaking for myself, I don't get myself in that situation where I get to that degree. I don't.
No,
okay?
he gets silly drunk, guys.
Yeah.
And you see him dancing.
Yeah, I'm one of those silly drunks that start dancing or start singing and stuff. But you know what? I keep it like, in moderation. I don't go all crazy dancing on people's tables or anything like that. Okay, but my point is, and this is why I've made the adjustments. You know what I mean? It's just like we go out, we do our thing, okay? You know what I mean? But majority of the time, if we know we're going to get like butt-faced drunk.
We do it at home.
We do it at home. That's it.
He knows my point. I won't drink because I'm driving. So if we're going out and we're going to have too many, we're going to Uber. Okay? Yeah. First of all, be safe. Don't drink and drive, people. Yeah. But he knows my point when I start getting loud. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm loud normally. But when I'm loud over the music, he's like, all right, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
And like I said, nobody's perfect. Everybody screws up, but we're just explaining to you what we do in our situation. You know what I mean?
We know better.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like a magnet to these environments. You know what? Especially at bar, people just start gathering around me all the time. And I'm just like, hey,
I love you all.
I mean, like, I love you all. Like, you guys all know I'm blind, right?
Huh? Oh, I love the ones that don't know he's blind. They're like, wait, what? Dude, it's like 12 o'clock at night. I'm wearing sunglasses. Oh, I just thought you were trying to be cool, man.
That's exactly what it is.
I am cool. I don't have to try.
Oh, when they try to hand me like a business card or something like that, and they're hanging there in front of me.
They
and
will.
Like,
oh, I guess you don't want it.
I guess you don't want it.
And they'll start pulling it back. Well, what?
And I'm like, dude, I'm blind. And then they get embarrassed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, like, just give me a card, dude.
I'll have Audrey read it later.
Yeah.
I don't know what it says, but I'll read it later.
All right, Audrey, if you can continue.
All right, so we got a little distracted.
No problem.
With our little drunk discussions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So she gives them the credit card.
Okay.
And tells her that she's going to be trespassed by Tina, the manager, by the owner. And Karen's / Summer's reaction, what? Oh, like so offended and insulted.
Oh, they're all huffing and puffing?
Yes. What? Oh, I'm going to be trespassed? Okay. And after that, she decides to become more and more difficult with the officer. Talking crap. What do you mean trespass? Summer, I've told you over 5 times now that you are banned. You're going to be trespassed. Yeah. You didn't tell, ma'am. I told you.
Yeah, because just by reading, just by hearing the video. In my case, I'm sorry. You know what? That cop, he
kept his cool.
Kept his cool. Yeah. He was very professional. Yeah. You know what I mean?
He didn't let her get under his skin.
Yeah, and he kept giving her chances. Lots of chances. Yep. I was like, wow, dude, I would have lost my patience a long. That's why I'm not a cop.
The officer's telling her, you think I want to be here dealing with drunk people? Mm-hmm. And what is Summer's response? Well, you are. Yes, Summer. I know. I'm here dealing with a drunk person. Yes, I am.
Yes, Summer. I'm here.
But yeah, she was being continuously competitive.
Okay.
And he told her she needs to leave the property.
Right.
Okay. And if you don't, you're going to be arrested. Okay. You cannot drive. You're intoxicated. You are not driving, or you're going to get a DUI and you're going to get arrested.
Right.
Well, how am I supposed to leave it? You got legs. Chevrolet it. Get to walking, Summer. And she refuses. And after throwing a fit a few more minutes with the officer, decides to turn her aggression back on Tina, the manager, who's trespassing her.
Right.
And she heads back into the bar.
Yeah, she literally just starts,
starts going back in.
Starts going back in, and then the cop is, just come back, you know what I mean? And just
giving her more opportunities.
Seriously, I mean, what do you think the cop is going to do?
You're giving him no choice. You're giving him
no choice. Just from hearing from the video, I mean, again, like we just said, constant, chances, patient, professional, and everything like that. I'm like, wow, cop. I'm just like,
Yeah, so she gets inside and starts her stuff. So he turns around and handcuffs her. And you see the body camera footage, the body cam's here. Right. All of a sudden, you just see hands going to the body cam. Yeah. Okay. So he handcuffs her. And as he's walking her out of the bar again, after she shouldn't have gone back in, she proceeds to kick him.
Yeah, and see again, what's the matter with you, Karen? One thing you
AKA Summer.
one thing you should never do is put your hands on a cop.
Yep,
okay?
you went from a misdemeanor real quick to a felony.
Yeah, because it just makes things. We're not telling you guys things that you guys already don't know. But seriously, from this experience, from what we're listening, it's just like, I mean, come on.
Enough is enough. Well, you think enough is enough, but it doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
So she kicks him.
Wow.
After throwing her big tantrum. Okay. Which is a felony, like I said.
Right.
So he gets her into the back of the cop car.
Right.
You're going to be you're under arrest, Summer. You're going to jail. So you got the back camera. The body camera's not on her. Now it's the camera inside the police officer vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm watching on the camera and they've got the cage, right, guys?
Right.
She's kicking with one foot as she's cussing out the officer.
Yeah, she's kicking the cage.
She's kicking the cage and cussing out the officer.
Oh
He's got little wiener syndrome.
Yeah, he said, yeah, you guys smell wiener. She's like kicking it with her feet. I'm like,
and it was 1 foot at first, and that was giving her enough, she wasn't getting a reaction.
Yeah.
So she's both feet, and she's kicking with both feet, just going out the cage.
My God, man, just making it worse and worse.
Making it worse and worse on her. So she basically ended up getting arrested for resisting arrest, obviously.
Right.
Trespassing after a warning. I wonder if they can do trespassing after 10 warnings.
Yeah. Because
she had 10 warnings and opportunities to walk away.
Wow.
She also got charged with disorderly intoxication, battery on a police officer, and battery on law enforcement.
Wow.
Okay, but once she ended up going to jail, they did remove the disorderly intoxication one and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Wow. So
she ended up with 3 charges.
Okay.
24 months of probation. Summer, how is that all you get?
Yeah, Summer.
Yeah, Summer. But also, and then $1,400 in court costs. Yeah. I'm like, it should be $14,000, but $1,400, which isn't enough. And 24 months, come on. Yeah. Summer's just going to be doing it on the next town over. Wow. Yes, but that's a body cam footage, and we thoroughly kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, it's something new, like I said, that we're trying right now. Hopefully, hopefully it's to everyone's like. And we just want to say real quick, thank you very much for watching our show. Please, if you can on YouTube, please like, share, comment, and also subscribe. Yeah, that helps us out tremendously, and we just want to say thank you very much again for watching our show. And please, add some comments in there, get the conversation going. So other than that, as I always say towards the end, please be good to each other, be good to your pets, and we'll see you again.
Bye, guys.